You know what book you would like with your kids? A book called A Long Walk to Water.
I've heard of that. Yes, I have.
So I haven't read it, but the kids were like, and some of my kids hated to read. Like they was, even my kids that hated to read were like, oh my gosh, Miss Richardson, you have to read this book alone. I mean, I didn't have time to read it yet, but the kids were saying, like my 6th graders were like, this is an amazing book. I had kids who did not like to read that were reading that book cover to cover.
That's awesome. I do like a novel study, because I don't do novel studies throughout the year just because of the way our curriculum is.
It's easier to do it at the end of the year.
Yeah. So I do whenever I do a novel study, like I always start off reading the first couple of chapters to them, just to give them like the kind of sense of what the mood is of the book. And it's like, you know, every kid sat on my carpet with their copy of the book, and I'm reading this book, and they're just like waiting for the next thing. Yes. And then when they start, like after they get through the first few chapters and they start begging to read more, and I'm like, yes,